Hello and welcome everyone to my Let's Play Tomb Raider. This is Algadis115. I welcome all of you to Atlantis. We actually officially entered, even though even Atlas Mines level is basically part of the region. The mysterious island, which, as we've seen in the previous cutscene, mysteriously exploded, revealing a pyramid as soon as Natla inserted Skion into its pedestal, which is kind of fascinating. Now mind you, these huge balls, oh boy, these are actually eggs from which these Atlantean monsters hatch. Basically, Natla activated them by inserting all three pieces of Skion into the pedestal, which is kind of weird that there wasn't some maniacal evil cackle after she did that. But mind you, usually eggs that don't move are dormant, and you shouldn't worry about them for the time being at least. But the egg over there, as you can see, those tentacles or tubes, yeah, probably tubes, so full of some vitamins and stuff. If they move, then it means as soon as you approach it, it's gonna hatch, just like this. Yeah, and so far there's basically gonna be monsters that we've seen in the Sanctuary of the Skion. Yeah, the centaurs, these basic mutants, and sometimes even the flying demons. Oh boy. I really hate those things, especially in this level. Now, I'm not gonna waste my time explaining why, you'll understand, but basically they spawn in such awkward locations that they have a nasty tendency of simply disappearing, and you will be unable to get a kill. So each time before we encounter one of those things in that particular area, I'm probably gonna be saving the game, and so should you, if you're interested in the kills, that is. Now, as we're gonna explore the upper level, another egg should hatch. Oh yeah, revealing a winged demon. Well, they're not demons, I just gonna refer to them that way. Okay. As you might have noticed, Uzis are really effective. The damage they deal, compared to Magnums even, is just astonishing. And yeah, Uzis are the only way to go in Atlantis. That is, if you want to keep your health packs usage to minimum. Now, the point of this whole room is basically just to face up these 6 monsters as they hatch one by one and pull a few levers. Nothing remarkable really. It's also a good example of how the Atlantean architecture sort of mutated with the biomass Natla created to create these things. So it's kind of like ancient architecture and modern biological nightmare, really. It's kind of cool that way, but it will soon make you feel kind of sick and uncomfortable, and not in a cool sort of way. What we did there was we avoided the explosion damage by jumping at the last minute. When they rush you like that and they're close to dying, be sure to time your jump right and you can avoid some damage, just like we did. Pretty handy, but actually rather unreliable. Okay, and that was the final door. Okay, we're done with the first area, and now we're gonna see something really impressive. Now this basically is the core of the pyramid we've seen in the previous cutscene, the pyramid that is actually the centerpiece of the island. And this is a flying demon, and these guys are gonna be all over this core area. Each time we will reach a new floor, because we're gonna keep revisiting this area, another demon will spawn, flapping its wings around and ambushing Lara from very awkward angles. Basically just like bats in Greece were annoying, we've got huge explosive demons just as annoying. Yeah, with the risk that they might just disappear and we might never get that kill. Now, that's an interesting thing about kills in this level. There was one very good and reliable walkthrough that actually mentioned that there are 33 kills in this level. However, the rest of them mention only 32. So while I did a trial run, I was kind of confused, and I think what was the case is that there are 33 enemies in this level. However, we can only get 32 kills. Now mind you, there is no reason to step on this platform, I just did for the view. And yeah, by discovering the secret that we did before there, you can just get over these metal jaws safely and continue moving forward. But yeah, as I was saying, there are 33 enemies, however only 32 possible kills, and that is because there's gonna be some very special enemy in this level that we're not gonna kill with our guns, and I believe that by using the environment to make that particular enemy die, we're not gonna get registered a kill, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. So it's gonna be 32 kills we're gonna be aiming at this level, and 50 pickups, 36 of which are just Uzi clips, which is insane. And for some reason we are also gonna be finding Magnum clips, although I don't think anyone will have any use for them at this point. Oh dear, and a demon hatches as soon as you hold on to this ledge, which is very awkward. Now let's be very careful, probably getting to the safety of the corridor. We still need to lure the bastard out. Oh, is he behind us? Oh shit, no, no, no. Okay, careful. Ooh, during my trial run, he managed to take half of my health with just raping Lara at the corridor and then exploding. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy about how this turned out. Now, there is a small pyramid similar to the one that was actually the entrance to Atlantis in Netla's mines, where we use the amazing pyramid key, and there is a pool over here. Now, we're gonna have to visit both, but first, we should definitely get a secret in the corner over there. It's gonna be the second secret of the level. Yay! Okay. Okay. That was actually boulder there, and I'll always forget these are here. Let's be extremely careful. Okay. I think there should be another boulder triggered, but for some reason it isn't. And you know, I'm totally fine with that. I'm pretty sure there are two of them if you touch particular platforms. But yeah, obviously doing it this way you will completely avoid one, and as I said, I have no problem with that. Okay, now I think that was the last Magnum clip we are ever gonna see in this game, hopefully. And yeah, let's just slide down into the pool. Lara, please slide down. Thank you. Now, the reason I did not come initially to the pool is that by using this lever we're gonna open a door, but it's on a timer, so we have to rush through it, and we wouldn't have time to get the secret in the pyramid corner. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. And yeah, this platform is a music trigger. Okay, let's do this again. We might actually activate the other boulder. I hope we won't, but who knows. Okay, careful. You make a huge step somewhere, you'll just end up sliding down. And that's it, we made it in time. Now, this room is actually really huge, but there are no pickups to be had over here. Instead, we're just gonna climb this, this iron platform over here. Okay. Now, mind you, I think there are windows, although they are made of glass and flesh. Ugh. And they are holding lava at base somehow. Not sure how the flesh doesn't burn in contact with lava, but oh well. Natla really knows her stuff. Okay. Oh, actually, at the end of this level, Lara's gonna have final vision, finally revealing what's really going on over here, and making sense of the previous vision that actually led Lara into Egypt from Tomb of Teotihuacan. So yeah, that's gonna be kind of cool. And Lara's, Natla's role in all this. Okay. Oh wait, these are actually Uzi clips, and they're ridiculously easy to miss, purely because they're almost invisible on these textures. Okay, now something happened, and whilst we still have no idea what, let's just do a standing jump from over here, because purely the altitude that we were at will make Lara make a further jump than she normally would have. Okay, now we're back in this room, and as we can see, the glass have been broken or opened or whatever next to the lever, and the lava just poured out. Now, also with it, the iron platform over here kind of moved. Doesn't really seem like a reliable mechanism, to be honest. Anyway, let's make a grabbing jump and reach the relative safety of this corridor. Okay. No, I don't understand why. Well, video games worldwide are just so interested in lava. Everyone thinks they put lava in a level. It's so very cool. I hate it. I hate lava. It just makes my head hurt. The very thought of being near such a heat source. Ugh. Okay. Now just a little flooded tunnel with a couple of shotgun shells and a underwater lever. Now, yeah, I just realized the next level is going to be basically the last level of the game with two amazing boss fights, but why I'm also excited to actually try that level out is that I'm finally gonna see if the unofficial final secret fix works or not. Now, as soon as we step onto this platform, the winged demon is gonna descend. What makes this harder is the metal jaw behind us. If we wanna hide in the tunnel, we'd better time this right. Okay, time to time this right. Now what are you gonna do, you bastard? Oh, still didn't take any damage. I'm really happy about this. Okay, and there's a pair of Uzi clips, and on the platform over there, another pair of Uzi clips. So yeah, we're basically on the second floor, and we still have a way to go. I think we're gonna see this area 5 times in the entire level. So yeah, that actually tells you how far you are in it. Pretty cool, really. I like revisiting areas. Oh, another pool. And behind a column to the right there should be a small health pack. Now, what we need to do in this area is basically just continue through this underwater tunnel. However, there are 4 doors blocking our progress. Now, for some reason, Lara can't just walk over them, even though a blind, crippled kid could do that, Lara. Yeah. But even if that be the case, and we could do it, we would not do it, because there are plenty of kills for us to get. Yay! Because Lara is a hunter. Oh yeah. She's a real badass. Now, yeah, all the eggs are kind of a giveaway that we're gonna be in a lot of pain in this room. But basically there are 5 levers, 3 of which open the barriers in the underwater tunnel. Sweet, isn't it? Whereas the rest makes these eggs hatch. Basically, once you activate the lever, the tubes will start moving, and as soon as you approach the eggs, they will hatch. For example, the egg on Lara's right, the tubes with probably food and vitamins are starting moving. So as soon as we're gonna approach it, after pressing the lever, a demon's gonna hatch. And died before he could do anything, which is totally fine by me. Yes, so basically, wait. Yeah, the middle one opens one of the doors, and I think this one opens the underwater door as well. Okay, cool. So basically, only the first one, then this third one and fourth one you need to press, whereas the second one and fifth one are purely optional, but in our case, oh, we're gonna use them, alright. Now, this is what I don't like about this one. Oh dear. Actually, that was probably the best thing that could have happened at this point. Let's see how well he'll follow us. Oh, another mutant. Isn't that great? Oh my god. I don't like this at all. Oh, get lost. Oh my god, how many have we killed? I think we missed a certain egg during our previous level, and now all of them just hatched simultaneously, and this is the result. Ladies and gentlemen, I had full health when I entered this room, and now look. And we're not even halfway through the level, and it's terrible encounters. I think using health back is gonna be unavoidable, which saddens me, but yeah, there you go. Actually, seeing the final statistics stating how much health packs we used is probably gonna make me cry. Ah, well, it's all good fun. Oh, okay. No real threat over here. We just get a really disgusting pulsating tunnel. I hope this thing is not actually alive, or if it is alive, it's not self-aware. But anyway, our plan is to destroy it, so we don't have to worry. Now, as soon as we enter this room, a boulder comes crashing down, blocking our entry. Or is it? Yes, we could use and basically just squeeze through the corner whilst jumping over there. Or what we can do, and what we are officially supposed to do, is put a block on the ramp so that next time we enter this area and the boulder will reset, we'll actually stop it from moving. Not sure how you're supposed to figure out that the boulder will magically disappear and another one will take its place, but there you go. Now, in order to reset the boulder itself, yeah, we're gonna have to go through this fleshy corridor. Ugh. Imagine how warm and stinking it must be. And Lara didn't take a shower ever since she entered Egypt. I mean, that's insane. She was, you know, kidnapped and then followed them immediately. I'm sorry, Lara, but you must stink horribly. But I'm gonna forgive you, because you're sort of saving the world at this point. Okay, and even if you move the block away, the boulder just is stuck in its tracks. So as you can see, the physics are rather imperfect in this level. I think this should lead us to, yeah, the core area. I think this is our third visit. So where's the demon? Oh, there he is. Now they always fly above you, but this time we managed to hit the bastard. Oh, sweet. We're doing really well with these things. And funny, I said I'm gonna save each time we're gonna fight one of these things, but I still didn't. Okay, die, demon, die. God, Lara had a terrible aim. When you hit bullets ricocheting from the walls, it means Lara's not hitting the target. Like now. It's just yellow flesh marks coming from the walls. Okay, but both the enemies are down. Now, the whole point of this area is to avoid sliding into a spiky pit. It should be pretty easy. And, oh, 3 pickups, just like that. Didn't even have to discover a secret or anything. God, I still did not save. Oh, this is nerve-breaking. Or nerve-wracking. Not sure which is the right expression, sorry. Okay, and... oh boy, this is gonna be very dangerous. We're gonna use a small health pack now. Damage in this area is unavoidable unless you just want to spend half an hour avoiding projectiles, and no, I don't want to do that. It wouldn't be fun to watch. So, yeah, that was our first winged demon kill. Now, yeah, this area is actually full of awkward jumps. Oh, close call. Hit the target, Lara. Please. Oh my god, your aim is terrible. Thank you. Okay, that's 2 enemies down, and there are still 2 enemies in this room, and you're probably wondering where. Just behind this wall, as you can hear them. Yeah. Okay. Now, this platform does not look safe, but it actually is landable upon. If it wouldn't, we'd be stuck. Yeah, you're just gonna have to wait for these guys to come into Lara's shooting range, I guess. Oh yeah. No, no, no. Okay. Ah, the fireball still hit us. God damn it. It's like the bastard had that final word before he slammed the door and divorced Lara. Okay. Now, wait a second. Can you see the Uzi clips on Lara's left? They are stuck in a wall. And I checked every single walkthrough on the goddamn internet and no one ever referred to those. Now, it might be some sort of bug and they're not supposed to be there, but that still means there is a pickup in this level that we are not going to be able to pick up. Or maybe during future areas of the game we're somehow going to find ourselves behind this wall, but it's going to be a different room with different textures. I'd actually have to somehow boot up a level editor and see how that goes. Actually, that'd be really illuminating to see these levels from a level editor perspective. But unfortunately, I don't really know how. But yeah, so either we're gonna find those pickups later on by this being some sort of room adjacent to the wall in the future, or they're just not supposed to be picked up, just like that annoying little bat in Colosseum. Okay. Fortunately, this is not the way to continue. Well, it is, but it's not the exit. It's we're gonna have to make a huge jump from here. And yeah, basically where the two mutants were, hopping and prancing around, singing Christmas carols. Actually, it's gonna be Christmas time relatively soon. I mean, okay, well, it's 30th October, but still. Looking forward to that. Okay. Oh, pickups. This I always like to see. It doesn't matter that we're not actually going to use them. It's still, you know, sweet. Like, who left these treats in all these ancient places? Now, demon, come. Where we can see you. No, that's not where we can see you. God damn it, demon. Oh. Oh, I was so worried he's gonna disappear. Because when they come close to the corridor you appeared from, they tend to just up and disappear. That's what happened to me twice while I was doing my trial run, and I had to reload. Yeah. Never seen a mention of this anywhere, so it might have been extremely rare, but yeah, just watch out for that. If they fly in towards you, there is a small chance they might just somehow warp into the wall and disappear. I don't know. I guess even enemies can somehow exploit the corner glitch. No, this room is just pretty straightforward. Jump wherever the hell you can, press levers wherever the hell you can, and you'll find yourself in the other end of the room. Yay! Okay. Oh my god. My hands are shaking. I'm so nervous. This is one of the toughest levels and I still haven't saved. Plus, I'm drinking Red Bull, so that might kind of, yeah, make me on the edge a little. I think I always drink energy drinks whilst recording. I feel like it makes me, I don't know, just more efficient. Okay. I think we are nearing the end. Or is it gonna be... Oh yeah, actually I forgot to say, there's gonna be one really fascinating room. Oh, we just... Okay, there are gonna be 3 enemies here. 3 nasty looking enemies. And just keep jumping like this. And it doesn't matter, you can't see the enemies, Lara can. So if you hear an explosion, you probably finished one off and just switch to the other target. Oh, they're dead! By the way, there were 3 of them. Now, on Lara's right over here, there is a secret door which just closed, but have no fear. You don't really have... Basically, I think it's about 25 seconds from the moment it opens until it closes. Now the way it closes is this tile in front of us. All tiles in this corridor have this ornate square except this one. So that's actually supposed to be a bit of a hint. Now when you just touch that, the door will open. Just like in St. Francis Folly really. Or the ones in Tomb of Tehoken with 3 pressure pads. So yeah, just take your time finishing off the enemies, you don't have to hurry. straight forward into the secret, you can just re-trigger it. I remember times when I didn't know that. Oh, I hated this room. Okay, no pit full of spikes, thankfully. Oh, this should be fun. And I think I'm gonna save, because I tend to really mess up in here. Just give me a sec. Okay, I saved the game. I'm a little less worried, because we can reload. Now there's a lava here. As soon as you step on it, lava will burn. And as soon as you press this lever, lava will find its way towards Lara. It was a trap. The door did not open as we all hoped for. And this is the exit. So yeah, you don't really have to do it, but I just do it for the fun of it. And we're on the 5th level of the pyramid core. And what's even sweeter, there is no demon to ambush us this time. It's just so sweet of them, isn't it? But it doesn't mean we're not gonna see more of those guys. Oh no. Now watch out, there's a mutant! So he shot a fireball, that didn't work. So he decided to just shoot the little dart, thinking that would work. Well, guess what, mutant? It did not. Lara's just way too acrobatic for you. Now, let's be real careful here. Not only can you see 3 rows of darts shooting at us, but as soon as you approach the metal jaws, there's a boulder. Yeah, so just trigger it and move to the side. You should be safe. There are still darts over here, so let's just climb like this. Okay. What happened to the metal jaws? I was waiting for them to start moving, and thus we got hit in the head with a dart. I think as soon as the boulder passes the corridor, the metal jaws stop, because it can't pass through them, maybe? Now this is actually a throne room. Now if you notice, there is Q as Qualopec, T as Tihoken, and N as... I wonder who might that be? Maybe Lara's nemesis? We're gonna find out soon enough. But yeah, this is basically a throne room, which might have been nice once, but it's not anymore. Also, if you'll notice, you can... well, all of the seats are movable, however you can really only move the mysterious N. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Maybe the mysterious renegade N was moving her throne a lot? I didn't know. Okay, so much else we can do, and there are no pickups in this throne room. It's just, you know, something to admire. So basically we're gonna open the door, and we're probably gonna have to trigger both of the levers. Or maybe not. Oh boo! A trap! Now, using the same trick we did in the city of Wilkabamba, we can actually avoid falling down and taking a slight amount of damage. Now that's very handy. However, there are 2 traps you can really choose from, and I'm gonna go with the harder one, just because why not? Now move to the very right and you shouldn't take any damage. We did, but I don't think the amount of damage we took is actually visible. Now as soon as we step forward, we're gonna trigger the boulder, so what you should do is jump immediately backwards. Yeah, and the boulder ended up in the pit. As simple as that, really. Now the other trap was about a sliding platform, and you basically just had to jump forwards before Lara would get impaled. That's all there is to it. So pick your favorite trap and just go with it in order to reach this particular area. Now once we'll climb up, we'll find ourselves back in the throne room with the lever. The real lever that actually opens the door. Not sure why all this is in the throne room. Like, did they use the traps to execute some sort of criminals and pass judgments on them? I'd like to think that. Okay. So the door is finally open. Let's not fall down. Where? Oh dear. Now this is gonna be a room of pain. Before this goes any further, let's get 2 pickups. Well, actually 4 pickups, but they're all on 2 piles. And there is 1 egg above us and 2 up ahead, basically 3 of them. Now, moving around should... Oh yeah. And a centaur no less. Oh my goodness, look at our health. This isn't right. This is just wrong. Oh my god, are we even hitting it? Now mind you, this was Uzis. Imagine we had to kill them with magnums again. Oh, that'd be horrible. Now the door opened, however... Wait a second. Oh, so now you hatch, and both of you, what the hell? During my trial they hatched individually? Now this is bad. Oh. No! Oh my god! We were hit, but we still didn't lose health. That was just so close. Okay. Okay, I'm fine now. I'm really fine. So, Room of Pain, hope you liked it. Let's just move on. Oh, before you do anything in here, the next area is particularly interesting, but also you can find yourself unable to continue the level. So, I'm gonna save the game now, and you should too. Okay, so I saved the game, and draw your guns, and be ready to face 2 bloodthirsty foes, or mutants. Thankfully, they're usually just taunting Lara and don't really move much. Now, what we see before us is actually a cute doppelganger of Lara. Actually legendary in Tomb Raider. And look at it, those cute eyes! Now the fact it has no skin is disturbing, but it still looks like E.T. the extraterrestrial, doesn't it? Oh my god, that really is E.T. Okay, let's not mention that horrible game. Instead, what we have to do is actually kill the cute creature before we can move on. And the way we are gonna do that is by using the lever over here. Now mind you, this door will actually open once the doppelganger is dead. However, if you want to kill it, don't. She shoots her own bullets, which are equal to what you're currently using. If we use magnums, for example, she'll shoot us with magnums. If we use shotgun, she'll try to hit us with the pellets. Now, no matter what you do, she does the same exact movement in real time, so there's basically nothing you can do but trick the creature into dropping into a trap. So this is what I meant by the enemy that's only defeatable using environment, not actual weapons, and this is the enemy which I think does not count towards the kill count. So first let's activate the lever. The pit of lava opened up. Now we're just gonna have to get the creature in here, and considering these opposite platforms are basically environmentally equal, there shouldn't be a huge issue. Now mind you, what happened to me once on Pia's version, and yeah, she's down, is that whilst jumping from this high platform over to this column, the doppelganger actually jumped on top of it, whereas I failed, and that created an instability and desynchronization in our in our movements, and the doppelganger was stuck. I couldn't kill the doppelganger without killing myself, and as such I could not continue the level. So yeah, as I said, it's very important to save before you enter this area. Oh my god, I feel sorry for the poor thing. Oh well. Now, as for the doppelganger enemy itself, it's not actually only in Tomb Raider 1, it's also used in Crystal Dynamics trilogy, which I think is rather awesome. So yeah, that includes Anniversary Remake, where the doppelganger is basically Lara with no skin, which is actually disgusting and not as cute as it was here. And that's a centaur. Oh dear. These things are so very tough. What are they made of? Oh, dodge that! Okay. And with a satisfying explosion, he's down. Wait, did I get the Uzi clips pickup over here? I think I did. Let's be sure. Okay, cool. Now, you might have noticed that we started with, I think, about 2400 Uzi shots. We've been using them throughout the whole level, and we ended up with 3200, and we're still gonna find some. So basically, you can't run out on Uzi ammunition in this level, unless you're just shooting blindly at the walls or something, just wasting it for a purpose. Now, what we're gonna have to do in order to continue is raise a drawbridge and open the door. Both are activated using individual levers or switches. However, they're both on timer and on different timer each. So first we're gonna activate the door with the longer timer and then activate the drawbridge with shorter timer. Now, if you're wondering what this panel over here does, I'm gonna show you in a short while. So that's the door, which gives us way more time than the actual drawbridge. So now we're gonna go to the left side, and there's also gonna be an Uzi pickup, but we should have plenty of time to get that one as well in one go. Okay, and this activates the drawbridge. Now, drawbridge is up for only ridiculously short while, so be sure to even jump over corners like this. Basically cut the corners, yeah. Okay, and we made it. This is the level exit. However, before we finish the actual level, yeah, I'm just gonna show you what the panel does. It's not really a secret, and it's completely and utterly useless, except the case when you're tempted to just jump over to this platform, which is gonna, yeah, take away your health. Now, there's nothing in here. We can't open the door. That's for the next level. But basically, the panel over here opened, and we can just return back into the drawbridge room. The annoying thing, however, is that we are gonna have to activate the door and the drawbridge again, because even once you pass them, they're not gonna be locked in their position. You're gonna have to activate them again. Thankfully, we're gonna appear near the door switch area, not the drawbridge switch area. Actually, I'm pretty sure that beneath the drawbridge there is a secret in Tomb Raider Anniversary Remake. I think it's actually a relic, a blood chalice or something like that. Chalice of Torment. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Actually, I'm proud of myself because I managed to find all the secrets in Anniversary on my own without any walkthroughs. Whilst I was in a hospital, I think. Yeah. But okay, I'm blabbering again. Now what we see is three pieces of the Skion combined. The reason we killed Tyrex of Peru, mummies of Egypt, hell, the centaurs of Greece, and the monsters in this place. So let's pick up our prize.
You can't do this.
We condemn you, Natla of Atlantis, for your crimes, for the flagrant misuse of your powers, and for robbing us of ours.
You can't,
breaking the three bond of consent that our people are ruled and secured under, and invading Tealpan and myself with our army, our warriors, empty from our pyramid, so that you can use the pyramid, its powers of creation, for your own mindless destruction.
Mindless? Look at you! Neither of you have one squirt of inventive juice in your heads. Wasters.
Let's just do it.
Tehokan!
You use the sacramental place as a source of individual pleasure, as some freak factory.
They're survivalists, a new generation.
A slaughter heap now. And you, we're gonna lock you in limbo. Make your veins, heart, feet, and that diseased brain stick solid with frozen blood. Greet your eternal unrest, Natla!
You won't rest either, or your damned continent Atlantis. Back again.
And you? For a grand reopening, I assume.
Evolution's in a rut, natural selection at an all-time low. Shipping out fresh meat will incite territorial rages again. Will strengthen and advance us. Even create new breeds.
Kind of evolution on steroids, then.
A kick in the pants. Those runts Qualopec and Tihocan had no idea. The cataclysm of Atlantis struck a race of languoring wimps, plummeted them to the very basics of survival again. It shouldn't happen like that.
Or like this.
Hatching commences in 15 seconds.
Too late for abortions now.
Not without the heart of the operation.
No!
10. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
So it was Natla all along. That's why there was N in the throne room. And she's the one who created these things, yeah. And the one who got her piece of the Skion thrown into the Egypt, the city of Kamun, in the previous vision. And apparently she used these monsters to take over Tihocan and Qualopec. Basically, think of it as a democratic war. Whatever. I'm not actually sure if they were siblings or something, or is that explored more in Anniversary? You know, sometimes the memories of Tomb Raider 1 and Anniversary story just sort of merge together. But anyway, the story had a very good pacing so far, so yeah, and Natla's plan to enhance the flow of evolution to make us evolve faster by being put to face a deadly threat like this. I'm sorry, but that just sounds so far-fetched. I doubt it could ever work. Well, that's at least what she said she wants to do. Maybe she just wants to kill all humans as remnants of civilizations that picked up on Atlantis, which she started to hate as soon as she was thrown into the frozen prison. I actually have to wonder if she was self-aware. But at any rate, that's what Tihocan and Qualopec get from not killing her. And now we're gonna have to deal with whatever is gonna hatch from that giant egg over there. But that's all for the next and the last level of the game. So thank you for bearing with me so far, and I'll see you in the next video.